Can the touch of a finger put someone in jail? Could merely a tap send someone to prison for the rest of their life? I argue that this point is very possible, and here's why. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most influential things on my field of study, which is, you already know, is law. I want to become a lawyer. One of the most influential things on my field of study today is technology. Technology is constantly being developed and is used in law firms, courtrooms, and corporate legal departments. This makes it very important to know all the things that are being used these days. On that note, I'll give you some information on how technology is changing the legal world around us. First, let's begin by looking at law firms and what technology is being used in them. The first of the major points is e-billing. Gone are the days when in-house counsel have to review stacks of papers and re-enter manually on spreadsheets to run basic reports. Electronic billing now delivers legal bills securely from law firms and other vendors directly to them. With careful evaluation, a legal department can select an e-billing system that will effectively help the company track pertinent financial and legal data and give important visibility to their outside counsel. The second major piece we have is electronic case management. A law firm can now search keywords or phrases and cross-reference them to past cases. This is a major upgrade from having to do this process manually. The last one is technical support from other organizations and companies. They can now just take photocopies of documents and send them off to other companies to be organized. The next thing I'm going to talk about is technology in the courtroom. The first thing we have is e-filing. The Federal Judiciary Case Management Electronic Case File System allows case documents such as pleas, motions, and petitions to be filed in the court using a computer and the internet. This process gives courts a way to easily manage these files electronically. Next we have electronic databases. These bases have all evidence and past records from previous cases on file. These are very useful when referencing old cases with new evidence. The last things we use in the courtrooms are things such as TVs, microphones, slideshows, and computers. This makes presenting much easier and much more simple and easier to hear. Then we move on to corporate law. Lastly, we have corporations that you can have instant patents, instant trademarks, and backups of companies' files stored electronically. The first thing is instant patents. Patents used to take a long time in getting filed and ratified, but now it is a matter of days instead of weeks to months. The same with instant trademarks. The second thing corporations are using is electronic backups of all legal documents and receipts. This helps when an individual is suing a company and the company now has backups that could undoubtedly prove them innocent or guilty. This brings me to my conclusion. Can a touch of a finger put someone in jail for life? I think yes. These are just some of the ways technology has affected the field of law. There are better and countless more options. Law firms, courtrooms, and legal departments are better off with the new technologies that are being presented. This being said, I'm sure one day that a touch of a finger could send someone to prison for the rest of their life through the technological advances used in legal procedures.